Hello, ladies. Welcome to Miss J. I would like to introduce myself. Of course, I'm Jeanette Dondoyano Lau, known as Miss J. And I'm so pleased to have you today. And I hope we can enjoy together. So please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Chantal Chloe Cabrera Pexon from the municipality of Tampakan and I am your Mutya ng South Cotabato 2024 second runner-up.
Hello, maayong adlaw sa tuang tanan. I am Hazel Jane Hamisola Anating from the municipality of Pulamulok and I am your Mutya ng South Cotabato 2024 first runner-up.
Hello everyone, I am Clara Nadasca Michelena, your Mutya ng South Cotabato 2024 from the city of Coronadal.
Okay, what was the most rewarding experience in your journey to becoming Mutya ng South Cotabato?
Well, as for me, months before the Mutya ng South Cotabato, I was crowned as the Lakambini ng Coronadal. So basically, it's like an automatic slot for the Mutya ng South Cotabato. And it was really memorable, although it wasn't that smooth, it wasn't that easy because I had a lot of struggles also. My dad was in the ICU, I had my mental problems, and also the preparations, although it was very memorable, like with the co-candidates, all the memories that we share, the connections. I guess that's something that I will forever cherish, and that's a very memorable experience for me that is memorable also to my co-candidates, I'm pretty sure. So yeah.
So since young, you are aspiring to be a queen or a Mutya ng...
Yeah, I started joining pageants since I was in grade 1, so that's like decades ago na. And then after that, I felt the passion, I felt the drive to really pursue this path of mine. So until now, I'm still joining pageants, and I guess no one can stop me in doing the things that I love in life.
Okay. And you...
Miss J, I only started pageantry in way back 2022 in our university, and I joined Diwata ng Pulamulok in September 2023, and I was crowned and represented the municipality of Pulamulok. And to sum up my journey in Mutya ng South Cotabato, it's a roller coaster ride of emotion since I had to travel from Pulamulok to Coronadal because we have these practices and we have events. But I think one thing that I would like to share to everyone, it was indeed a roller coaster ride of emotion, but I am grateful that I was able to represent our municipality po.
So my journey to the crown po, Miss J, is first, I started joining pageant around the year of 2022. I joined Binibining Poblacion. It was a barangay pageant. And I won, and I represented our... Oh no, I did not represent our barangay po pala. I was sponsored to join for Mutya ng Tampakan, and I won the pageant. That's same with Ate Clara, automatic spot po for Mutya ng South Cotabato. And my journey po sa Mutya ng South Cotabato was bittersweet because as a student nurse, our course is very demanding in terms of time. So I struggle po to balance my time, but I have overcome it by asking advices sa parents ko, sa coaches, and my other classmates din po. And to sum it all po, I am very lucky to have a very supportive family and team na nandyan po talaga sila sa likod ko to guide me and to help me towards the crown.
Good to hear. Okay, mga Mutya, I believe our viewers wanted to know ano ang journey ninyo and the most rewarding experience sa inyong journey to become Mutya ng South Cotabato and why. So, who wants to... Yes.
I think the most rewarding moment for me was when I was invited in our municipality because they have given me a resolution as commending me as the Mutya ng South Cotabato first runner-up. And that's the most rewarding thing for me, knowing that I represented our municipality. It's the money of the people that I was funded with. And yeah, parang for me po, parang yun yung maibibigay ko sa kanila as they have funded me. So as I represent them, as I represent our municipality, and I give back to our municipality, that's the most rewarding thing for me po.
Yeah, okay, go.
Yeah, rewarding.
The most rewarding part po for me, Miss J, is when I was crowned as Mutya ng South Cotabato second runner-up. And I have heard po the thank yous, the congratulations of my fellow Tampaqueños that I have brought the name of our municipality back to the top. And yeah, for me that was the most rewarding part po.
I would say there's a lot of rewarding parts in the journey of the Mutya ng South Cotabato, but one of the most rewarding part for me was that I was able to balik the corona to Coronadal, because we have this kind of thing that we call like corona to Coronadal. It's like ibalik ang corona sa Coronadal, and that was the most rewarding part for me because I was able to give that to my city, the city that I represent, Coronadal, to my family, to my supporters. And they were with me before, during, and after the journey. So that's one of the most important things that I was able to do to make them proud.
Since my reward, of course, there is challenge or this is challenge sa inyong pagsali sa Mutya ng South. No? So can you share a moment that tested your strength and your resilience and how you overcome all those challenges?
For me, I would say there were a lot of challenges since what I have said earlier. I stated that my dad was brought to the ICU because of mild stroke just 2 days before the pageant night. I was also going through something, mental health problems, physical even, and most importantly, the emotional problem that I was facing. And the preparations for Mutya ng South Cotabato, it wasn't easy. You need to do the speech training, the ACAD coaching, the passerella, the gym, everything in between. So that was a lot for me. However, I was able to bounce back, to pull up, and just showcase myself and just share my journey with everyone despite the challenges. And I think that's the most important thing that people should practice, the resiliency, that no matter what life throws them, it's important that we bounce back and that we turn our challenges into successes.
You mentioned the mental and emotional challenge that you
Yes.
face. Ano yung mga exact examples, all those challenges?
I would say like the overthinking. Am I able to do this? Am I able to pull
Because
this off?
of this
Yes, because I
competition.
needed, because of the competition, and that I needed to go to the hospital and back to the competition, the preparations. So it was everything all at once. So I guess that's what really caused and triggered me. However, I was able to really stand there and showcase that I can. And that's a message also to all the girls out there, to all the people out there, to just showcase, to smile, to just be resilient and be strong.
How about you,
I think-
Hazel?
I think the most challenging for me is to show up despite what you are feeling. Kasi po, may practice, pasarela, I have to go to parang paayos sa sarili, so sa salon, aesthetics, and stuff like that. And then the speech training and the ACAD coaching. And there was one night, sa room ko po, I really cried. And ikapoy na jud ko, dili na ko, kapoy na kaayo. That was really a test of resiliency po sa akin. And there I realized na parang, at the end of the day, even there are people supporting me, at the end of the day, at the end of the night, it is me all along. And I have to show up to people because I am not just representing myself, but my whole municipality. So I have to show up sa practice, I have to travel minutes, I have umuwi sa Pulamulok, balik na naman pagkabukas. But I think it was not just a test of resiliency, it was also a test of faith for me po na I have to gain strength from the Lord because I cannot do it alone. So, yeah.
When I won po, Miss J, as Mutya ng Tampakan, I have already received hurtful comments. And all throughout my pageant journey, even though I have won several titles already, yung hurtful comments hindi po pa rin nawawala. So there was a time when I was reading, scrolling through social media, I have seen those hurtful comments, and I messaged my tito, my mama, so I'm sending a picture that I am crying, and nagpunta po si mama sa room, then she hugged me, and sabi niya na, laban lang nak, ganun. I love you so much, we believe in you. And because of that, I have gained self-confidence that knowing my parents, my families, and my loved ones are supporting and believing in me. So what's the reason why I shouldn't believe in myself? So that's also the lesson I want to impart to my fellow youth, that we could turn our pain into our inspiration.
Since you are queens of South Cotabato, then after this crowning glory of yours, what's really your aspiration in life, personal aspiration in life, that after doing this and after maybe graduating, if you're schooling right now, what's next to this crown?
I guess every one of us wants to really inspire people, to motivate people, get out of their comfort zone, provide platforms and spaces where children's, where women's, where everyone can really foster and thrive and reach their fullest potential. Other than that, after maybe graduating college, I'd like to really pursue it's like a dog shelter thing. It's a really, and so I have my own advocacy, namely the sustainable development, sustainable cities and communities. And if I were able to really collaborate with the local governments, then I'm pretty sure that this will be a big change for not only South Cotabato, but like all over the world, if we just inspire each advocacies and just work together. And yeah, the dog thing, the shelter for dogs. I have 17 dogs
Wow.
at home.
17.
Yes, and I really love dogs. So if I am able to get that financial support, then probably I can not only help one dog or a couple of dogs, but like the dogs who really needs help. I know it's kind of cliche and cute, but it's really something that I would like to work on.
Yeah, it's cute. But your course is your
Bachelor of Arts in Communication and DMU.
But
Yes.
you can do a lot of things.
Yes, it's a very broad opportunity, future opportunity.
But I think you can make a dog place in the city of Toronto. And how about you, Hazel?
So just can we go back? When I was crowned po kasi as Diwata ng Pulamulok, I conducted this activity, the Pulamulok Kenya's Fem Focus, wherein I instilled to the women of Pulamulok about their health, empowerment, confidence, and spirituality. So I think my aspiration po is really to continue working with women, especially in teaching them leadership, because I'm into leadership po. I'm a student leader up until now in MNSC JearsonD. But in terms of personal aspirations, since I am a pre-service teacher, I'm pursuing BSED Math po. I'd like to teach really in far-flung areas. If makita niyo po sa Facebook, yung mga teacher na nagtuturo sa mga little kids sa bukid area po, parang it's such a fulfilling moment for me. So I hope I get to achieve that as a teacher. But that's 2 years from now, 2 years from now. But right now, yeah, I want to continue with the Girl Scouting also, since I'm into the movement for 11 years now. So yeah, focusing on Girl Scouting. So to sum it up po, like into women leadership, the Girl Scouting, and personal aspirations po for me. So,
Thank you. And Chantel.
Hala, I forgot the question.
What's your specific aspiration in your life? Since nagdaog ka na, you are Mutya ng South Cotabato already, and you are very, very young at the age of 19. I believe you want to, kung baga gusto mo makagraduate, and kung ano yung course mo, ano yung aspiration mo in life na syempre may dream ang lahat, because like you wanted to have your own family, you wanted to explore the world, or you wanted to go in a higher level of yung competition, mga ganyan.
Recently po, Miss J, I have joined my first national pageant, which is the Mutya ng PRISA, and I ended up as a 4th runner-up po. And after that, thank you. After that pageant po, I have decided to take a break from pageantry po for the meantime, because I want to focus on my studies. And as an advocate of inclusive access to healthcare services, I believe that I could materialize that advocacy if I become a registered nurse someday. And that is why I set aside my dreams for pageantry, because I want to focus on my studies, so that I could also help my fellow South Cotabateños And hopefully someday if I become financially stable, I could create programs po for PWDs where I could provide financial assistance to them. Because growing up po, Miss J, I have a PWD father. He is a stroke survivor and half of his body is paralyzed. So growing up, I have,
Ilang taon ka lang nung na-stroke ang father?
I could not remember. I was a little girl pa po, talaga young. And I've lost my father at the age of 15. Yeah, so I took that experience as an inspiration to thrive in life. And hopefully someday I could able to help those families who struggle also to take care sa kanilang family members na PWDs.
Para sa inyo, ano ang essence ng Mutya ng South Cotabato Crown? Okay.
Para sa akin, ma'am, ang essence ng Mutya ng South Cotabato Crown is a dream come true siya sa akon kag sa fellow Tampakenyos ko, ma'am. And it's a dream come true po sa ako ang 13-year-old self. Kay never na ako na see ang akong sarili mag-join sa Mutya ng South Cotabato. When I was a little girl po, ma'am, my mom used to be usherette sa mga pageantry. Tapos, matingal ako nga nung gabi, naman gauli akong mama from the gym, from the pageant. And then, seeing her sa stage nga nag-offer sa mga sa flowers, sa mga sash, sa mga crowns sa Mutya, inspired me to become one of them. And I believe ang true essence sa pagiging Mutya ng South Cotabato, ma'am, is ang pag-use ng imuhang platform to create a positive impact within your own community. And na-inspire ko ni Ate Marella and Ate Glycel to, even after their reign as Mutya, nag-continue sila sa ilang advocacy, sa ilang passion. And I want to be like them po, ma'am. I want to pursue and to continue my advocacy. So, for me, this is not just a crown, ma'am. This is a chance to create a positive change in South Cotabato.
Sa ko, ma'am, siguro this crown is really, it represents a big challenge to me as a person. I've mentioned kanina, ma'am, that I am a student leader, and as a student leader, you are expected na kung unsay mo ginaingon, you should really do it. So, when we say that we need a queen, a beauty queen, a Mutya ng South Cotabato queen that is transformational, then wearing this crown is a challenge for me na what's next for me, but not just next for me, what's next for the people that I am serving? What's next for the people that I have an influence with? Kasi when I'm wearing this crown and little girls see me, they would say to me, Ate Hesh, I'm a fan, I'm inspired by your life. Parang there were people, especially women, messaging me na inspire ka sa imong life, Ate Hesh, sa imong story, na parang it is a challenge for me po, na parang I should not be reckless sa akong ginahimo because people were looking at me, especially young women. And the only thing that I can give back to them is wearing this crown with integrity and doing something for them related to my advocacy, especially teaching them leadership. And even though I may not be able to do my advocacy yet for now, but maybe my story will serve as a testament for them, and that alone is something that I could share with them as a reflection that I am wearing this crown for a purpose, and it's really a challenge for me.
Well, for me, the crown means the beginning for me. It's like the beginning of something big, the beginning of something small, the beginning of changing yourself, the beginning of a big change, a small change. So it's really like the beginning of something that you know would be great, would be for the betterment of not only yourself but so as the other people as well. So yeah, that's just the beginning of starting to inspire, to motivate, to really do something for other people, those especially who are in need, those who are in need of someone who can inspire them, who can change. I know it starts with little changes, so I would like to start that way. So yes, the crown for me is the beginning.
What message would you like to share with the youth?
So my message to my fellow youth out there is to never let anyone dull your sparkle. Learn to embrace your imperfections and love yourself, because by doing so, no one can bring you down. Thank you.
For me, my message for my fellow youth is go for it. Whatever that you are afraid of doing, go for it. As someone who just entered pageantry for 2022, it was just a spur of the moment decision. So look where I am today. So for you, for everyone listening and watching, if you have doubt and fear, take the leap of faith and go for it.
Well, my message to everyone is, I know that the world is full of negativity right now. There's a lot of struggles, of obstacles, and I would like to say that storms don't last forever. Whatever you are feeling right now, just be yourself, just get out of that comfort zone, just showcase who you are, and just bounce back, because storms don't last forever. It's not always bad days, and good days are coming. So enjoy the journey, enjoy life. We only live once, so just live it.
Beautiful ladies, Mutya, thank you so much. In fact, sang nagatanaw ako sa inyo, I'm looking at like, you are my children, no? And looking back to my my young days, no, young years, and I'm so proud of you, and you have a lot of beautiful days to come. The journey that you wanted to become. So dream big, dream dreams, because vision comes from your dreams, and your destiny is obviously clearer when you dream today, because tomorrow is another day. So the best is yet to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
J.
you, Miss J.
Thank you so much
po.
Hello, South Cotabato! We are your Mutya ng South Cotabato Queens.
And we are excited to introduce you to the remarkable Miss J.
And don't forget to follow A Day with Miss J on all social media platforms for daily positivity and motivation.
And with that, let's embrace a journey of empowerment together.